watch out for.
I am thrilled to see this match, especially MPG 2 Smash was going to be a weird matchup, especially for Luke. I mean, not for Lucas, for Megaman. Because, again, Lucas can absorb all that damage once he downspeeds. However, let's see if it's not the case. It's going to be FPG against Smash Bros. In winners finals here at Rowan Showdown.
Yeah, and immediately we're starting off with just action galore, just the Zair, the Leaf Shield, everything you need to know about this match is it's heavy hitting. It's going to be interesting to see which player breaks first, because at this point, I don't know what we're going to see here, but it's just so much. It's going to be a lot for you, but it's going to be exciting all at the same time.
Exacto. And immediately, MPG is going to put my words to where it came from, because 86% to Smash Bros. Such a quick start. But again, you know, that absorb is going to be helping Smash Bros. Anytime he can to get some percentage right back on his side. Leaf Shield, you're going to be punishing Lucas. Let's get that grab to the right side. And right now, good job from Smash Bros. Getting that punish. Couldn't finalize it right there. And right now, MPG and Smash Bros. Are in a tight situation in their first stock.
It is very tight indeed. Just trying to find this first stock with immediate benefits is the key word. PK Fire, going through that Leaf Shield, I feel like almost SDing again with that PK Thunder, but able to stay on the stage this time. And just realizing that, I feel like a thing that you have to realize if you're Smash Bros. Is if that side B comes out at any given point from MPG, oh my goodness, what a prediction with that spike. Unbelievable from MPG.
Once MPG saw the Smash was going to be hitting that wall, of course we'll be hitting that down air. Good job from MPG finalizing that first start. Let's get some extra percentage. Leaf Shield just creating an invisible wall in a way to Smash Bros. On how he approaches. Here we go. Another Leaf Shield. And man, has MPG worked quite well in this matchup.
Already having a big lead, especially in game one, is important. Oh, almost finishing it off there. But, I mean, 106 to 140. Such a great start from MPG in this early going, but the response from Smash Bros. Is there, and we're right back to even. However, the lead is going to only grow for MPG. Again, that should probably do it, and it does. One stock remaining for Smash Bros.
And the upper never feels like that move that's going to be taking your stock, but once you're at that 3-digit percentage, say bye-bye to that slap, you know? So, 26%. Smash Bros. Has a long way. Hopefully, he could try to find a good gimp to punish MPG, but MPG has been all over the place. So, you know, you don't have MPG in one area. It's quite hard to find a gimp.
It is quite hard to find that opportunity to take advantage of that. But, however, I feel like MPG is just utilizing their strengths so well. Actually, both these players are actually utilizing their strengths because of how close it is. Even if MPG is up a stock, I feel like this is the game for Smash Bros. To adjust to it all. You may not have a lot of experience against Megaman specifically, so that's something to note. And especially the down smash coming in so unexpected, and he's very happy about that. Immediately going for the bans. He's so focused.
Love the response from MPG, because he saw two things, right? I mean, he only saw one thing. Lucas was trying to absorb the bomb. So, I mean, if you're going to go all into me, just, you know, exchange that bomb to me, I just might down smash and that's it. So, good option from MPG to finalize that first match. Here we go. Game number 2. We are going to hollow bash them. Good stage. Thanks to that platform that's quite lower, and those sides are a little bit more smaller. So let's see how both players do in this stage.
It's definitely important to note, obviously, the smaller blast zones, but also that top platform is very important as well. How did he go through that down smash? Goodness gracious, what timing there, and just And again, letting go of that leaf shield for MPG has been a godsend, and just something that has been so beneficial, especially because he can move around efficiently. But again, those pellets, you have to watch out because Lucas can heal, so you always have to watch out when to throw that out there a lot. And right now, we're at a very even start to begin this game, especially on a small stage like this one. Just so interesting how this is going to end up.
Oof, the shield pressure with that down smash almost broke that shield. Let's go get good recovery. The bomb is going to be helping MTG to have another opportunity on recovery. However, SmashBros is going to be punishing to MPG with the recovery, looking for that back air, but you know, he was facing the wrong way. First stock is going to disappear for an MPG. Let's see if SmashBros could have extra percentage.
We could definitely see that, but again, MPG is just the type of person to respond in any given situation with any given adversity, and I feel like MPG is going to respond accordingly. But SmashBros is the caliber of player to make some moves, being the second seed, very good in their own right, just trying to really gain and build more of a lead here is SmashBros at this time, and both these players just playing so aggressively, and that's the type of gameplay that we love to see in these scenarios.
All right, the lemon is going to be appearing. 157, looking for that backer to end that first stock. He gets the grab. Still, the Lucas is going to be surviving one more time. This time, that grab could be ending it. 180, 183. Look at that upper. It's going to be punishing to that back air. Good job from MPG finally taking that stock. Only 35 of an extra percentage SmashBros does to MPG. DI to the left, so that punish couldn't be completed. Leaf shield protecting that ledge. However, not completely.
Not completely indeed, and I feel like MPG is using these pellets now to create some space, and it's bringing this game back to within their favor. They're realizing, let's try to get some space, at least for now, to not let SmashBros create an advantage state on their own, and just, honestly, I also like how MPG is throwing up these up airs when SmashBros is throwing out that shield, because stocks can be taken just like that and immediately back to within favor. And I mean, it didn't matter if SmashBros was able to heal because of the fact that MPG took the stock and has the lead now.
Wow, that's a good way to put this match right back to his side. MPG on 122, looking strong in that stock, but SmashBros has an opportunity to take that stock. Oof, that air dodge. Going to the left side. Oof. Do we get back? Oh, we do. That down air. Oof. That down air again. Get the down air once more. Fishing it. And even SmashBros scratches his head. Confused of what just happened. And Ginja, we are possibly going to the last game here at Winners Finals.
MPG makes Megaman literally look like a machine. He played like a machine, hitting those spikes so effectively to take that game in a convincing way. And again, like you said, we're one game away from MPG moving on to Grands. But if you're SmashBros, you're going right back to Hollow Bastion looking for a response.
Oof. All right. 33. Let's get already that Let's Trap with the up beast. But again, another great recovery from MPG. And, you know, Megaman having a pretty straightforward recovery. So, you know, you really got to read those quite well. So, MPG gets those lemons to his side. Those lemons are not appearing as much as he wants. But, you know, once it did happen, SmashBros was just looking for those absorbs.
Yeah, and I feel like at this point, utilizing that absorb is so important for SmashBros. Really just holding it out a lot more, because you can heal from the pellets, you can heal from a lot of other things, but MPG is just not letting that happen, except for right there. And SmashBros could potentially be about to take the stock, and he does with an unfortunate SD. Rare mistake from MPG, but I don't know how this is going to affect them. But this is exactly the type of response, the type of start that SmashBros needs to get themselves back into this set.
All right, slowly but surely, it's happening from SmashBros. SmashBros looking quite dominant at his first stock still. But MPG putting some percentage, 83. Good parries with that saw. You saw what happened. And SmashBros made it happen. So let's go 95%. Theirs. Look at that. Now, the punish. Can we finalize that stock from MPG? No. We go down low with that fair. And that down smash with the absorb is going to be 102% from SmashBros. Thanks to that absorb, the uppers are going to finalize that stock. Good job from MPG, but 76 of extra percentage to Lucas.
Yeah, but I really don't think at this time MPG is that phased by it as much as other people. Oh, the PK Thunder, not going to do much of anything. It does do some percent, but it's not going to bring MPG to a position where they don't want to be. But right now, MPG is just trying to find a response to all this chaos from SmashBros to really end this early. But right now, it's just more of the pressure continuing to mount for MPG to get themselves back into this game. He's going to have to air. I love that air dodge. Didn't love that get up attack, but love that air dodge from MPG to get back on the stage very comfortably.
Ooh, falling upper to hit MPG, still 164. We are in that percentage that we're just not in a good scenario to, get any moves from happening. So again, it keeps accumulating to 177. The absorb to that mine did help SmashBros to retain 38. Look at that bat to that saw, return it to the center. And right now, getting stuck with that mine. Again, SmashBros is just creating distance, respecting MPG's, moves, and absorbing anytime he can. And look at that, the punish to that second stock, starting his last stock in game number 3.
And this is the sort of adjustment that I was talking about with SmashBros, utilizing that absorb a lot more. And they are certainly doing that at this point. And right now it's working extremely effectively, at least for the moment. And now MPG trying to find a way to bring themselves back to even once again, just trying to find the stock. But SmashBros is continuing to be aggressive, continuing to not let their foot off the gas, and trying to get back on the stage, and they will. And get back to center as well. The control now. And it's so hard for MPG to build percent as much as they have been the first 2 games because of absorb. And it's been so effective for SmashBros.
Glad to see, that change. That absorb has been helping it a lot in this matchup. But let's not count MPG just yet, because at 65%, he has, 84%, he has an opportunity to take that second stock from SmashBros, in which he did. He yeeted that stock from SmashBros out of here. Has an opportunity to take this game number 3 to his side. So let's see what happens. 104%. MPG recovers and gets headshotted. Still survives. Needs another one to end it. Air dodge. Boosh. There we go. That's how we lose that 3rd match. We are going to that 4th one. SmashBros, 1 more to tie it up, 2 more to end it.
And I feel like if SmashBros can continue doing the adjustments like they did in the last game, they are going to be in really good shape, especially in Game 4. Pivotal Game 4 for SmashBros, needing to take it to extend the set. And obviously, if you're MPG, you want this game to end it as soon as possible.
Oof. Game number 4 is about to start. PS2 is the name of it. And let's see if we see a repeat of what SmashBros did on that Hollow Bastion, or was it Hollow Bastion to help that SmashBros needed? Let's see. Already getting that first hit. It's going to be MPG putting 54% of damage already to SmashBros. And SmashBros creates some distance with the PK fire. There we go. Right side. There we go. Throwing with the mine, absorbing it. 69%. Lucas looking strong.
Great start from both of these players. I feel like if you're MPG, They made a little bit of a small adjustment to start this game, but the string, it's going! 5 Zers coming in, and it continues for SmashBros. The pressure is mounting for MPG to gain an advantage once again, but it's so difficult for MPG at this point because of the technical ability of SmashBros.
All right, 100%. There we go. The thought to the left side. We're still in that third stock. These players are too strong for my liking, because how can all that happen and still be in that third stock? Looking for that ledge trump to the back air. Sally couldn't find it this time. It's gonna be the fair that SmashBros will find it. A quick back air to start that second stock. Good job from MPG tying this game up. Percentage-wise, it's going to be SmashBros having a little bit of a lead.
Well, now that lead is gone to MPG. It's very close, though. Very, very even game at this point. And if you're MPG, you have to make sure that you continue playing around the absorb. You have to get more grabs, as we saw right there, going for more back airs, potentially. Utilizing that aspect of your game instead of just really utilizing the pellets and the side B as much, but it's so hard to deal with Lucas in a way, getting back on there and reading the jump. I love that read, and I also love going high. Ooh. Great air dodge from MPG.
Oof, almost losing it with that up B from SmashBros. Dude, SmashBros is just dominating right now at disadvantage. But MPG, again, has that opportunity to get this game to his side if he can, if he wants to. Recovery gets the up B. Okay, a little bit of a trade in which still SmashBros is going to be winning it. And SmashBros is just finding anything. Like every tool he has, he's using it, and what connects, it's what connects.
Yeah, absolutely. And the tools that actually both of these players are utilizing as well has just been so important. And it's been a really big reason why this game is so close right now. Just utilizing Absorb and utilizing that upbeat, honestly, and that Thunder off the stage. And reading the jump there is SmashBros one stock away from forcing a Game 5.
All right. That's good. We are seeing a last stock scenario. Match point for an MPG here at winners finals. Whoever loses here goes to losers finals against who wins in semifinals. There's a lot of semifinals and all that. And that's how we finish this. An SD?
Yeah. That's really unfortunate. I know what they were trying